Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Welcome to the Soul Star Team channel, where we strive to give you the most accurate pick a card readings possible. We give you a new pick a card reading each and every week. Sorry we missed last week. It was a holiday here in the States, and my computer decided to give up the ghost. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to talk about what will your first time be like with your future soulmate. Okay, so this is an 18 and over reading, so if you're not 18 or over, please turn this video off. Or if you don't like to see illustrated nudity or talk about sex, this probably isn't the video for you. Look, I don't get real graphic in these videos, but if you're uncomfortable with sex, this probably isn't your video. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you receive everything that you're looking for today. As always, I want to caution you that this is a general reading and not everything is going to pertain to you. So just take what resonates with you and forget the rest. And remember to always follow your heart. If you're new to this channel, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe and be sure to hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future pick a card readings. And for the rest of you, I'd sure appreciate it if you would give us a like and leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. Today we have 3 groups. If you are new to pick a card readings, all you have to do is quiet your mind, take a deep breath, and then choose one of these 3 flowers. Which one resonates with you? Which one seems to call you? Which one just seems to be the right one? Then just go to the timestamp that's listed below each of the flowers and start your reading. You can also go to the description where there is a timestamp link for each of the readings. If you need more time, just pause this video. Okay, is everybody ready to go? Well, let's go with group 1. Hello, group 1. Today we're looking at what will the first time be like with your future soulmate. This is a fun one. I've had some very good energy so far as I've meditated about this one. We're going to start with some sex cards here, and the first card we get is the 6 of Swords, then the 2 of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, let's look at the 6 of Swords. Now this card is about loss, and also about change and moving forward. Okay, so if you've recently lost a lover or a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, your soulmate is about to come into your life. They're very close, okay, and I'm getting that they're trying to manifest you. You're being drawn to one another right now. Now, I also think that some of you know this person or did know this person, and maybe somebody from your past that is coming back, and maybe you weren't ever lovers or anything, but just an acquaintance. But some of you, your soulmate is somebody from your past. But if you're single and you haven't had a significant other in a while, your soulmate really is about to come into your life. Yeah, they're working very hard to manifest you. Now, when I look at this picture, it shows a naked woman, and she's kind of hiding herself. What I'm getting from just looking at the picture is that you've been hiding from love. Whether you know it or not, but you haven't really given yourself completely to anybody, which is keeping you hidden from really receiving true love. But if you notice, this woman still looks happy. So I'm not saying that you're unhappy. I think most of you are happy, or generally things are well for you. But if you let go a little, you're going to be much happier. And your soulmate is going to make you very happy. And they're very close. I just keep hearing that. They're close. They're close. I don't know when you're going to meet them, but they're not far away from you. Let's look at the 2 of Wands. All right, immediately I get this is going to be hot. Sex is going to be hot. Okay, the first time with your soulmate is going to be extremely hot. I'm getting that you and your soulmate like to argue because the makeup sex is so good, okay, and it's so hot. So your first time is probably going to be after an argument. You're going to disagree on something, and the the arguing makes you hotter and builds up that sexual tension to a point where you have to give into it. I see the two of you just ripping each other's clothes off. It's just really intense and it's really hot. When I look at the picture on this card, these two clearly want each other, right? And that's the way the first time is going to be with the two of you. You really do want each other. And I think you'll look at each other and all you see the first time, right before you have sex, all you see from the other person is, I want this person. Now let's go to the devil card. Now, the devil's always interesting. It can mean a lot of different things at different times in your life. But since this is a sex reading, the devil card is a very sexual card. But again, I'm getting this, you're holding yourself back. You're not really giving of yourself in relationships. So you need to let go of anything that seems to be negative in your life or that's not serving you right now. And if you just take some stock in your life, you'll see, you know what, I know I shouldn't be doing this, or I know I got to give up this grudge against this person, or something like that, because the devil usually means that there's some kind of shadow work, something in the background that needs to be fixed. Now, I'm also getting that you should give in to your base desires. And so you're going to know the soulmate because you're going to love them, and but you argue a lot because it's so hot. And I don't know why. It's just some people argue a lot, and the makeup sex is usually really good. And I think that's the way it's going to be with you. So give in to those base desires, that in those moments of passion, give into it. And then I look at the picture on this one, and what I see is seduction. I think that your soulmate is going to seduce you from the very start. They're just going to push all of the right buttons. They're going to say all of the right things to seduce you. And so then when you finally do have sex, it'll be really hot because that tension has been built up. And again, this arguing, the sexual tension between the two of you makes the first time really, really hot. All right, now let's look at the Romance Angels deck, and the cards we get are, this could be the one, heart-to-heart conversations, and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, this could be the one. If you are in a relationship right now, this one could be the one. And if you're not in a relationship, the next person that you're really attracted to is that soulmate. That one could be the one. And then we get heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, in this relationship, I think you're going to know it's your soulmate because you have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. That when you talk to each other, it's as if you've known each other forever, because you have. And you can talk to them about anything that's in your heart, you can talk about, and they can tell you anything that's in their heart. You're going to talk a lot about how you feel about each other. All of that is part of the seduction. And it builds the heat, builds the tension, the sexual tension between the two of you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, see, this is kind of with the devil card, that there's some negativity going on somewhere. At least for somebody out there, there is. So if that energy doesn't resonate with you, just forget about it then. But this is kind of the same thing with the devil card. You got to stay optimistic. Some of you are feeling down, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're never going to find them, whatever. There's lots of different kinds of feelings because everybody's different. But That stuff you need to get rid of and stay optimistic. Keep telling yourself that I deserve love. I deserve the best. I will find my soulmate. Okay, so just stay optimistic, because just being optimistic helps your overall attitude, helps your overall attractiveness. People can see when you love yourself. Okay, now we're going to draw a couple of energy oracle cards. The first card we get is the third chakra archangel Shamuel. And then we get attachment. Okay, that's interesting. Let's look at the third chakra archangel Shamuel. Okay, so this is about your own personal energy. The third chakra is right in your solar plexus, and you see this archangel holding a light there at the midsection at the solar plexus, right? And this is about your own personal energy. And so, with this person, that life force, that personal energy, that thing that makes you move forward, your ego, your positive feelings about yourself will be strengthened, and all of that will come out with this person. I kind of see what I'm seeing is like an empty tank, an empty gas tank, an empty bottle, and this person fills it up. So it's that life force energy that you have feels down and almost empty until you meet this person and that person fills that up. I'm also getting that the first time with your soulmate, the first time you have sex, it will be very powerful. And because of that, you feel like you can go all night. You just don't want this feeling to stop. And you could just do this forever. And that's because you feel so energized with this person. Okay, then attachment. Yeah, I'm still getting this. Your tank is emptying, right? Your life force is draining. And so you feel a little down at the moment, a little, maybe even a little under the weather, a little sick. And you're maybe attached to somebody from your past or attached to something in your past. It could be a lot of things. It just could be a habit that you're hanging on to. It could be a grudge that you're hanging on to. It's just something in the past that you still have that attached to you that you need to free yourself from. Okay, and there's a lot of indecision, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of indecision right now, and you need to stop worrying about making the wrong choice and make a choice. If you don't make choices in life, life will make choices for you, and you might not like the choices that life makes for you. So make your own decisions. And as you start to really make your decisions, you will attract your soulmate. Yeah, doing nothing drains you. And this is part of what's draining your tank, is that the indecision and the putting things off and procrastination, that's draining your life force from you. And so that's making it harder and harder to find your soulmate. But your soulmate's trying to find you, but you have to try to find them as well. But don't worry, it's not too late. You can still make decisions and still find this person, and they're very close. So sex is going to be really hot with this person. Yeah, you two argue, but the arguing makes you hotter and hotter, and you're going to find that you like that. So you argue about stupid things just so you can have makeup sex. This person is coming to you soon. So stop worrying, start making decisions, start moving on with life, and be happy. This is a very good energy. I'm very excited for you. You're going to really enjoy the first time with your soulmate. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Welcome, Group 2. Today we're looking at what will my first time be like with my future soulmate. It was the first time having sex with your future soulmate. Okay, let's look at some sex cards here. The first card we get is the Six of Coins, then the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Coins. Okay, let's take a look at the Six of Coins. Immediately what I'm getting is this is a lot about the law of attraction. Okay, you're going to get what you visualize. You're going to get what you're trying to manifest. So really pay attention to what it is that you're trying to attract. What are you trying to really manifest? I'm getting that you need some detail there. Be very detailed about the qualities you want in somebody. Now, for sex, what I'm getting and what this card is meaning is that you're going to get what you give when it comes to sex. And actually, you're going to get back more than what you give. But so the more you give with sex, the more you're going to get back. And then this card is just telling you, just have fun. You're going to have a great time the first time with your soulmate. Your soulmates, right? So there's some emotional equality is what I'm feeling. So you're just going to have a great time. Make sure that you're giving. And when you give, you're going to get back. The more you give, the more you're going to get back. All right, now let's look at the Seven of Swords. And again, what I'm being told is be very specific with your visualizations and what you want. Because you're a manifester. You're magic. You're able to manifest whatever it is that you really want. So be true with yourself and really be specific about what you want. I'm also getting that some of you may have felt betrayed by somebody in the past. And because of that, you have a hard time being open and honest about sex. But you can trust this partner. They're your soulmate. They love and they care about you, okay? So don't be afraid to open up. Tell them about your bad experiences so that, they can be mindful and that they don't repeat the same things so that you have a great time. Okay, now we're going to go to the Nine of Coins. And again, I'm just being told you're going to have a great time. You're going to be very satisfied your first time with your soulmate. This is there's a very specific, two very specific energies that I'm getting, and they can't be more obvious, right? It is make sure that you're visualizing exactly what you're looking for. And the first time you have sex with your soulmate, it's going to be good. So just let go. Just be open and honest and just let go. And you're going to have a wonderful, satisfying time. I'm also getting that with the Nine of Coins, this is a very abundant card. So you're going to have plenty of money. So your first time, for some of you, your first time is going to be on vacation. I'm not sure that that's all of you, but definitely there's some of you out there are going to have sex while on vacation. I was just told for some of you that means a honeymoon. It's going to be on your honeymoon and you're going to be traveling. Take what resonates there with you. If that doesn't make sense for you, just forget it. It's just meant for some people. And again, I'm being told make sure that you're visualizing what you really want. My spirit guides really want to get this message out. Make sure that you're visualizing exactly what you want. Okay, now let's move to the Romance Angels deck. We're going to pull out 3 cards. And the first card we get is Heart-to-Heart Conversations, then Calling in Your Soulmate, and You Deserve Love. Yeah, these 3 cards make sense. These are the energies that I've been feeling, right? Okay, first, Heart-to-Heart Conversations. Now, I got this card with Group 1, so there may be a message in Group 1 for you as well. The card says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And yeah, that's what we've been getting with the Seven of Swords is you may have been betrayed by somebody. You may have some feelings that you're trying to bury or some experiences you just don't want to talk about. But just make sure that you open up with this person and have heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss your past relationships or your past feelings and get that stuff out on the table. Just be honest with this person. They're your soulmate. Okay? Have many honest and open discussions, but especially before the first time having sex. Make sure that any hang-ups that either of you have in the past are open and honest so that you have a great time. Then we look at calling in your soulmate. Yeah, see, again, this is the message of visualize what you want, because it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. Yeah, you're calling them in right now, whether you know it or not. So be careful what you're visualizing. Careful what your thoughts are about this person. Don't let negative things creep in from past relationships or past feelings, right? Look at what you really want. Really get specific with what you want. Just make sure your thoughts don't turn negative about this person, or you'll get something negative, okay? Just be careful about what you're visualizing, because you're going to get what you want. And then we get you deserve love. You're lovable. We're all lovable, okay? So if you have any kind of doubts about that, just get rid of those, because you're lovable. You absolutely are, and you're going to call in your soulmate. This is a great reading. I mean, you're going to have great sex your first time. You're bringing in your soulmate and somebody who you really want. What could be better than that? All right, let's move to the energy of the oracle. And the first card we get is First Chakra Archangel Michael. And then we get financial constraints. All right, the First Chakra Archangel Michael. Okay, this card number is 35. So you add those together, 3 and 5, that's 8. August could be a big month for you guys, or the 8th day of a month could be big for you. I just noticed that 35 and it stuck out to me, so I had to say something about it. But you're going to feel safe and secure. So the first chakra is your root chakra, and it's about feeling security, feeling safe. If you don't feel safe, it's hard to activate all the rest of your chakras, right? You have to feel safe and secure. And you're going to feel safe and secure with this person because they're your soulmate. There's also, you're going to feel a lot of sexual energy with them, and the sexual energy, because you feel safe and secure, that sexual energy is going to flow. Yeah, this is good. This is just more confirmation that, yes, your soulmate is coming to you. Okay, then we get financial constraints. All right, now I'm not sure that this is really meaning, okay, what I'm feeling is that this doesn't really mean financial. It means more like feelings. It means emotions. So there's some emotional constraints that you're feeling. There's some things that you may be keeping in that vault, keeping in your safe, like the picture shows here, that you're keeping some things very guarded, and you're not letting anything get to that, and you got to open that up and let it go. And you also may be feeling some financial constraints right now, but you're not going to feel that with your soulmate, because they are financially secure. All right, I'm not saying that they're rich, but they're not poor. They're secure. They have plenty of money. Okay, so you're not going to have to worry about money in the future, and that's part of why you feel safe and secure. So just remember your visualizations. Make sure you're visualizing what you really want. And just don't be afraid to open up to this soulmate, because you're calling in your soulmate. And you're going to be safe and secure. And so sex with this person the first time is going to be fun and satisfying. It's going to be amazing because you feel safe and secure with them. Till next time, may your life always be full of love. Okay, group 3. What will the first time be like with your future soulmate? And we're talking about sex. The first time having sex with your future soulmate. Okay, so let's take a look at some sex cards here. We're going to start with the 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 8 of coins. Yeah, so we get 2 wands. Wands are spiritual energy. Okay, so there's some spiritual things going on here. Anyway, the 10 of wands. You are carrying a lot of burdens right now. I get it. I think we all are. So, what you need to work on is letting go of that, letting go of things that aren't serving you in your life right now. And, just don't let all of these worries and burdens take you over. And so it becomes consuming in your life, because that's a way of reflecting your soulmate. They're going to stay away as you're doing this. What you need to do is lighten yourself so you can raise your vibration so that you can bring this soulmate in. You might want to start thinking about relaxing, maybe taking a vacation in order to just let things go. Because just know that things are going to get better. All right. We're all dealing with stuff right now, but it's going to get better. So maybe taking a vacation or figuring out how to relax, maybe meditating for longer, maybe just starting a meditation practice if you haven't already, maybe doing some yoga, some things that are going to help to relax you are going to serve you at this time. Then we go to the Page of Wands, and this is a really sexy card. Okay, so your first time, you're going to feel like a teenager again. Unless you are a teenager, then you might feel like you're a teenager because you are a teenager. Anyway, you're going to feel this magical energy because sex will seem new and just kind of surprising, and just you're going to feel just like a teenager again, like it's the first time. And maybe it really will be the first time for you. And also, you should know that your soulmate is a very sexual and fun person in the bedroom. They just have a lot of sexual energy, and you will feed off of that sexual energy. And I'm being told that you should make sure that you talk about what you want in bed, and you should talk about those sexual desires with this person. And yeah, if you talk about your fantasies and what you would like to do in bed with this person, they will make all those fantasies come true. Now, not the first time, of course, but over time that you're with this person, they're going to make sure that all of your fantasies come true. Anyway, the Page of Wands card is very exciting sex. So that's what the first time is going to be like. Very hot and exciting. Okay, then let's move to the Eight of Coins. What I'm getting here with this card is your partner may not be open about their sexual desires before you have sex with them the first time. That they aren't real talkative about what they want and what they want the first time to be like. But just know that it's still going to be fun and exciting, okay? And it'll be new. That helps to build the excitement and the heat. Yeah, I'm getting that you need to pay attention to the signs that your spirits are giving you. Make sure that you know it's your soulmate before you go jumping into bed with people. Yeah, it's a warning for some of you. Don't jump into bed with just anyone. Look for the signs. Look for the signs that this is the right person. Your spirit guides just want you to make sure that it's right before you sleep with somebody, okay? And I think that's for some of you, probably not all of you. Now we're going to move to the Romance Angels deck, and first card we get is Calling in Your Soulmate. Then Let Go of Control Issues, and Worth Waiting For. Yeah, see, there's a spiritual element to this reading here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Right now, you are attracting your soulmate to you. All of the things that you've done to make the law of attraction work in your life is working, okay? You're calling in your soulmate, and you will meet your soulmate. And your spirit guides want you to know that they will give you signs. Like we said in the previous card, pay attention to the signs. Just know that your spirit guides are going to send you signs. So figure out what those signs are. And you can do that through meditation, and you can do that through telling your spirit guides what you want your signs to be. Like I've said before in readings, my signs are rainbows and butterflies. And when I see those, I know that my spirit guides care about me and that they're leading me, okay? And I don't see them all the time. But when I do, I always get this chill that, you know what, they're there and they're helping me. Okay, next card. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. When you meet your soulmate, just go with the flow. Don't try to control the situation, okay? Just let the situation unfold naturally. Just go with the flow, all right? Again, I think this is a spiritual part. Just because you're attracting your soulmate doesn't mean that you can control them. Okay, they are a person, and nothing is going to be exactly the way you visualize them, the way you visualize it, or fantasize about it. It won't be exactly like that. It never is. Sometimes, though, different is better. Okay, so just let the situation unfold naturally. All right, don't try to press things. Don't push for things. Just go with the flow. And then we get worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, see, your spirit guides are trying to get you to your soulmate, and you are attracting them, and they're worth waiting for. Now, how long you have to wait, I don't know. That's up to each one of you to figure out. It'll be different for each one of you, but it's worth waiting for. This person is truly good for you and will make you truly happy, so they're worth waiting for. Now let's move to the Energy Oracle deck. And I was asking for 2 cards, and 3 came out. So those cards are Take Action, the 5th Chakra Archangel Gabriel, and Yin Yang. Take action. I like this card. I think we all should take action. I think too much of the time we sit back and let things happen without acting. And as I've always told people, look, if you don't make decisions in your life, then life will make decisions for you, and you may not like the decisions that life is making for you. So make your own decisions. So I think that's what this is saying. You're attracting your soulmate, but you know what? It's time to start really taking action and really let your energy increase and raise your vibration. It's time to do that so that your soulmate does come to you quicker, that you attract them faster. You need to take action. Just sitting and thinking about it isn't enough. You got to raise your vibration. Well, it's different for everybody, but there's lots of information on the internet and on YouTube about raising your vibration. So it's time to take action to raise that vibration. All right, then we get 5th Chakra Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, speak up for yourself. Speak your truth. The 5th chakra is the throat chakra. So it's about speaking your truth, speaking up for yourself. And when it comes to sex, make sure that you speak your truth to your partner before you have sex. Okay, make sure that they understand what you need, what you want, and what any boundaries. Make sure that you talk about it. It's good to talk about sex before you have sex. It really is. And speak up in your relationship. Okay, make sure that you're heard. Don't be that meek and mild mouse. Be the lion. Speak up for yourself. Roar. Okay, then we go to yin yang. And really yin yang is about the cycles of life. right? We all have cycles that we go through. Now is the time that you need to prepare for your soulmate, because your soulmate is coming into your life. So now's the time to prepare for that. So raising your vibration to attract them and to really prepare for that love that's going to come and that great sexual experience because of the love that's there. Yeah, you need to really work on the law of attraction right now. This is the cycle to bring that person into you. Yeah, because we got on the romance angels, we got calling in your soulmate, and you do that through the law of attraction. And now is the time to start that. Till next time, may your life always be full of love.